Okay, girls, I'm sorry that it took so long for me to start making these videos, but I wanted to be off the pain drugs enough that the videos might actually make some kind of sense. Sadly, y'all will laugh at that because you kind of know what I mean. So last time that we left off, we talked about how this is part one, okay? That's the sopranos. That would be on y'all's right side of the room, my left. Part two, altos, my right, your left. That sounded a lot similar to what I just said up here. Sopranos are my left, your right. Anyway, y'all know what I mean. Okay, so can you see how they're singing the same note? Okay, so they start on the same pitch, okay? They also have the same rhythm. We call that unison, same note at the same time, unison, okay? Also, we talked about transitioning from the fact that we know the letter names of the staff, that every good burger deserves fries and FACE. Therefore, we know that this is F right here, okay? We also know that this key signature, I asked you to memorize, when you see one flat, you are in the key of F. Therefore, and then whatever key you're in, that's where Do is. So that would mean that if this is F, that is Do in the key of F. And you know you're in the key of F because it has one flat. Again, as I pointed out, they are unison, okay? Also, one more thing that I want to point out, 2-4 means there are two, not right now please, there are two quarter notes in each measure, which means when you see this whole rest, we talked about this, it's irritating. I've taught you that a whole rest is 4 beats of rest, but it really just means the whole measure, okay? All right, so when you get right here, y'all are in unison, and on solfege, this would be Do, okay? Y'all's piano is getting tuned like on this coming Monday, so the piano's fixing to sound a lot better on this, but this part goes like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, Do, Mi, Do, rest, 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 Do, Mi, Do, rest, 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 rest. And then when you come right here, the sopranos will sing first, Do, Mi, Do, Do, Mi, Do. And notice how, see how, like that right there, that measure ends when they begin. But remember how we talked about a measure has to be held all the way over? So if I'm doing only the top line, if I'm not trying to show y'all how both lines go, it goes like this. Do, mi, do, rest, 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 rest. Okay, if I'm doing the alto line, it goes rest, 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 rest. Do, mi, do. Notice how I'm always going to that next measure. Up here again, listen. Do, mi, do. Not Do, mi, do. And cutting it off right there. I'm cutting it off on the first beat of this measure. Listen one more time. Do, mi, do. Okay, now what I want y'all to do is you're going to turn off this video and y'all are going to, idiot cat, y'all are going to discuss amongst yourselves. I want to make sure that everyone in the room understands why that's Do, why this is unison. I want you to discuss questions that you have, and then if you need to, go back in the video. If you need to go back in the video to the parts that you don't understand, you can. Because the next thing that we're going to start working on is this section down here. So it's very important that you understand what's going on here. Okay? Ah! Bye.